Stephanie Bain, I have a books. I'm a book nerd. There's so many books. Hello everyone, today's video. First off, excuse how I look. I'm much too lazy, tired, just don't give any fucks to do anything to my face, so I look like poop. I have dark circles under my eyes. You know, let's not stress how crappy I look right now. I'm just so comfortable, and that is all that matters, people. So anyway, today's video, I'm going to just do a lot of things. I have a book haul. I have a couple of things that I feel like discussing with you. And I have what I'm going to read this weekend, because I have done decent on my January, and I should have read a lot more. Kind of went into a book slump because I didn't have time to read, and then I just get really discouraged to read when I get like that. So start off with The Golden Sun. I'm still reading it. I've been reading it for 2 weeks. I didn't want to rush with this, but I did not have a lot of time to read, or I was lazy, or something happened and came up. But oh my god, do not take my laziness for the fact that this book is any less than it is. It is so amazing. I only have 110 pages or so left. I will finish this tonight. Another thing I want to talk about is how I attempted to start reading Clockwork Angel for the second time, and I got 40 something pages in, and it's good. It's really good. I really like the whole change thing, all that stuff. It seems really awesome. But I do not want to read the trilogy just so I can read City of Heavenly Fire. So, I don't care what anyone says. I'm jumping straight into City of Heavenly Fire. Starting in February, I'm just gonna do it. Because I can't wait any longer. I want to know what happens with that storyline, and then I'll try to read this in February. Or maybe I won't. I don't know. I'm also going to try and read another book to get under my belt for January, and that is Devil's Kiss by Sarwat Chadha, and it's really short. It's like 200 pages long, and there's like, there's not a whole lot of text going on there, so this really should only take a couple hours to read. And sorry, my nose is itchy, so that shouldn't take long. Now let's get into an unnecessary book haul. The first books I'm going to show you are relatively short books. The first one is The Biplane House by Les Murray. This is a book of poems, so another one I hope to read tomorrow, or even tonight, depending, but it's really short. It's only 99 pages long, and it's poems, so they're not very big poems. So I should definitely have this for my January wrap-up. Then I got Innocent Victims by Minette Walters. It's 2 novellas about 2 murder crime thingies. One of them is based on the true story of the chicken farm murder in East Sussex in 1924. And the other one is The Tinderbox, which tells the story of Patrick O'Riordan, who has been arrested for the brutal murder of 2 women as shock turns to fury, and something about residents of a town. So, that'd be really effing great if I could also read this by the end of the month. Then I got one that I actually already read. Ow, that really hurt my shoulder. And that is Icarus at the Edge of Time, not really sure, by Brian Greene. It is a Greek mythology retelling of space, and instead of, rather than wax wings and a journey too near the sun, a boy ventures through deep space and challenges the awesome power of black holes. It was really fun, really great, but I'll talk more about this in my January wrap-up, but I really enjoyed it. The pictures in here are super dope. Like, look at that. That's really awesome. So, I loved this. Then I went to Goodwill today, and I got 6 books. One of them's up here. The first one is Burned by Ellen Hopkins, which I also hope to read by the end of the month. These are fast books. I really love Impulse by her, and it's just, I love these types of stories. So hopefully I can read it, and it's in pretty decent condition. So the spine's not broken. That's a plus. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. I also got The Last Olympian by Rick Riordan. I have the first 2 books, and they had this one in pretty much mint condition. And why was I going to pass it up? It's 75 cents. I was not going to pass this up, but I'm really excited. So hopefully I can find the 3rd and 4th books as well in Goodwill eventually. I also got Ruby by B.C. Andrews, which is the first book in the Landry series, and it's in like perfect condition. The spine has like one little break in it, but that's fine. It could have been worse. And it's the old school covers. Like, it's all yellowed and everything. It's so awesome, but I love it. I was like, oh, bam! I have an obsession with these for some weird reason. I also got The Devil Wears Prada by Lauren Weisberger. I love the movie. I mean, who doesn't? So, yep. I hope I like the book. Then I got 2 more books. I think those are the last 2. And the first one is Born Wicked, which is the first book in the Cahill Witch Chronicles by Jessica Spotswood. It seems really interesting, and I'm not going to lie, I literally bought this because of the cover. I thought the cover was pretty awesome. So I said, why not? Pretty cool. And the last one I got was actually a rebuy, which is Impulse by Ellen Hopkins. It looks pretty much brand new, and obviously I already own Impulse by Ellen Hopkins, but it's the paperback, and I will be giving this to either my friend or my sister, one or the other. And yeah, like, so much prettier, and like, these books are so cool. Like, they look so much nicer in hardcover. So I'm really excited, really excited to have it in hardcover, and hopefully eventually I will find Burned in hardcover. But the cool thing is, there was a note in here from like mother to daughter, but also the girl who owned this book, her name was Stephanie too. It was meant to be. So other than that, I'm really hoping to get a couple more books in under my belt for January, but I've just really not been reading that much this month. It's so sad and so disappointing. I should have been done a long time ago with The Golden Sun. That just didn't happen. But anyway, another thing I wanted to talk about is my TBR. I don't know when I will be doing this. It could be months from now. It could be next week if I feel like it. But I'm literally going to spend about a week of my time going through the books in my TBR that I'm not sure about, that I got like on a whim because, oh, maybe I'll like it, maybe I won't, and start reading those books and see if I like them or not. And then if I do, keep them there for when I do want to read them, or donate them. That's a nice theory because that shelf has no more freaking space. So I really need to work on it. But honestly, I think that's all I wanted to talk about. Oh, and the reason why I have not been filming is because I haven't been reading much. I don't know if you fellow booktubers or other people feel the same way as I do, but when I'm not reading as much, I don't feel as motivated to film, and I don't feel like they're as genuine as when I am reading. Don't know why. The video can have nothing to do with the books, which I have a list of videos that I want to do for you guys. I just didn't do it. I've been just so like, no. But anyway, that is all I have for you guys today. Let's hope, fingers crossed, that on Monday, when you see my video of my January wrap-up, I will have added more books to my list. My other dog gets jealous when I do this. Her ears get cold. It's so cute because she's so old. Stop it. Alrighty. Yep, she just moved my tripod. I hope you guys had a great week and have a great reading weekend, and I'll see you on Monday. This is just a hot mess of an ending. Bye.